Need 2 more little sisters.
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big palooka and grab the sister.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Okay, we got quite a good amount of footage out of that one. Very close to level 3 reward, increased damage against big enemies. We probably don't even need to fight to get that. Let's see, yeah, we'll probably get it when we fight against the next one. I'm trying to figure out where would be a good places to harvest dead bodies. I don't think this is it. There can be popping up all over the place. It looks like it could be just protect that, but yeah, they can just spawn out of thin air. That wouldn't be so bad. My biggest worry is that we don't have accurate long range weapons. So I hate places like this, where there are a lot of places where potentially the enemy can jump on us, and we can't really do much about it because we can't take care ourselves. Well, this might be the best place, especially if we place some turrets around here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Nice, summon more of them. Yep. That's good. That is very good. Could be a wonderful opportunity for us to get more research too, but that's not important. This is hacked. Yep, it's hacked.
Here it is.
Stealing.
Let's fix your face, baby.
Trying to hide the
Well, that's a terrible place to have it.
hair. Dirty hair.
All your eyes. Read our pamphlet. She's helpless. You get
Ta-da! Come on, Daddy.
Okay, was fairly easy for us.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
not in this hat. Blasted.
Okay, things went fairly well. Bad placements on the turret, but whatever. Didn't even lose anything really important. We should be using the spear, trap spears. I always forget about them because we have the trap rivets. The rivets are much weaker. By proximity mines. Oh shit. Where's the... I have no idea where to cancel bots, so I'm not doing it. There. Still not doing it. Next corpse. Oh, here. Might not be a bad idea at all.
Adam is Rapture Delta, the finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
Ah, so it's I guess the idea is that you could, by using atoms, you could have implanted memories from other creatures.
This one has Adam.
So that's the entire goal here, is to store as much of that as possible and then dump it on a single person that is has been brought up correctly. Doesn't have all those biases normal people would have.
I found her. Found Cindy by this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man in the moon is a girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
What the fuck were you shooting at? Okay. There would have doubt come over there, probably from the doors too. So there are a few trap spears. I'm not sure about trap spears because of the drones. They're just as likely to stumble upon them. We have a couple of militaries though, and we are definitely going to take advantage of that. That does mean we probably want to go and buy more of them. They aren't that expensive and they're very, very helpful. They last long enough. I wonder could I put it on a railing to cover this entire area. Okay. What did we find out? We're about as ready as we're gonna get.
You don't own them, Daddy. Angels remember Mommy. Who is that?
I wanna hold her.
Fuck.
I want her more than you do.
Holy shit. Where are these shots coming from?
Daddy. Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yeah, I don't like these situations where they're coming from all over the place and have range weapons, so you can easily get boxed in a place or a situation that you don't really like. Still, we're here, we survived. Who cares?
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I tried to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
Was he now?
Mr. Bubbles, come on.
I don't think that for a second.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname. But Ryan was sure you were a spook, so his people locked you up. Erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
I don't doubt that she was turned into a little sister and therefore I had to be killed for them to capture her back. But I don't see how doesn't seem to have in any way disrupted the plans of Dr. Lamb. The game is definitely setting it up so that I have a lot of reason to kill him. $20 for a single one? Proximity mines aren't that good. No, definitely not that good. Okay, mini turrets are. They're properly useful. And they're pretty much good.
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
The girls you've saved from Mother want to thank you. Check the Gatherer's Garden.
Yeah, there's gardens should be nearby. If your little helpers keep getting interrupted while gathering, tell them to get a move on with your demanding father Tony. Huh. Little sisters gather Adam more quickly. Yeah, this might be good, because the attacks continue until the gathering is done. So... I'll keep us vulnerable for a shorter period of time. 350. Maybe we should do upgrades again. Invisible Scout. Yeah, just don't really care too much. It's naturally scouting is always useful, but eh. An Observer 2. Faster research. Yeah. A lot of okay abilities. Hacking zones become slightly larger. Okay, that's something probably would be very useful. Bean tonic slot, thank you. I'll take it. No, I'd like the area to be bigger. Definitely a luxury ability. Say Eve Saber. Huh. Not really using telekinesis. Actually using a lot of things. I'm saving them for upgrade for abilities we are actually using. Gene tonic slots. Can never have too much of these. I guess we'll stick to Fountain of Youth there if we can figure out anything else. Ooh, now they're starting to become really expensive. I think I'll save the 200 coins. After the inevitable fight with the... There's still one little sister left, and then there's the inevitable fight with the big sister. So we might get a significant amount of them. Adam from that.
Corporate politics in the crab room. All that matters now is who's got the scratch.
We've been here before. Yes. Not sure how I feel about headshots being a plasmid ability either. But since you have so many slots and there's no differentiation between the different separate ones, sure. Yeah. This makes things quite a bit easier. Money. No armor piercing ammunition. This is still, yeah, we took the long way around again, but I'm pretty sure there was a Hamo Bandito somewhere around here that sells some better stuff. Probably this one, in fact. I very much like the automated turrets more than I interact with you. Yes, full repair. Will probably save us a lot of Adam if we have the ability to just repair these instead of just always calling new ones. Still, where's the ammo bandit? We have to. Crap. Yeah, this was better one, but still doesn't have anything. I'm pretty sure there was one that had something, but not. Yeah, I'm gonna check the one there. That should be easy, and then we'll move on. Going to new areas, going for the last little sister. I'm probably not going to play Bioshock Infinite straight after this. I'm not sure if it's gonna matter. Sometimes the way I upload things, I probably upload us at this point in a way that has an entire playthrough of a game just upload at the same time, because I'm sick of uploading them a few at a time, and sometimes there are issues, so it might I basically might have to jury rig to make the let's play work at all. So it's all or nothing. It's in many ways easier that way. But the reason I mention it is just because I know what I played Bioshock Infinite. I know what that's like. I played it through once for various reasons. The well, the point I was going to make is that it's not radically different from especially this one. So two games that are fairly similar in a row, that's fine. There's enough differences, and there's certainly new things in the Infinite too. But it still has a very strong flavor of the same. And in many ways, the game, as far as gameplay elements are concerned, Bioshock Infinite moves closer to very generic type of shooter as far as gameplay mechanics are concerned. So I think I need a break, otherwise I'm gonna be extremely, if not bored, sort of sick of this, not having, basically having the very samey experience as far as gameplay is concerned.
Dr. Lamb's trying to take the city by sponsoring the artsy types here. Big thinkers to speak out against Ryan in their work. And all of it is right here in the park galleries. Open to the public. Lamb ain't even charging for it. And then Rapture? That's just brazen. Like some kind of naturist camp where everybody wears pole pats. And nothing else. It won't be long before Ryan's cronies can move in. And I can finally stop holding my breath.
Try not to burn the valuables.
An introduction by Toast.
Definitely a Houdini here.
Ostrich! Clanky bastard! I'll melt you to slag! Piece of shit machine!
I thought one of them might have been even destroyed. No, they didn't really give a shit about his fire attacks. And we got easier to spot Houdini when teleporting. Or maybe we got that earlier. I don't know. Still good progress towards increased damage against them. We're not having too much trouble with them already, but there's still another damage increase coming. I want that natural camouflage though. Especially with this huge amount of sort of tonic slots that you have in this game. That would be great, because there's really no real major sacrifice you have to do to get it.
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, we must grow deaf to the self. Are you ready? Now, stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
What bullshit power is that? Maybe she went down. Well, we know the big sister is coming, so no surprise there. I think these are Houdinis. Yeah, they're just people trash. How can I buy anti-personal round from this? That's a new one. Maybe it was one of those where you could buy the meters too. That's where the little sister is. Yeah, so this is something totally bonus. Hopefully it's Houdini Splicer special. Probably a Frost user naturally. It's cameras all over the place. Please don't go there. Too late. Okay. Really pleased about this. We have excellent camera coverage after this. Out of my fucking way, you piece of shit! Okay, who's damaged? Are you damaged? No. You. Okay, it does use E to repair. Still probably cheaper than actually summoning a new one. And I very much like our position. This is now fortified to our specifications. And I think our bots under our control do more damage than normal anyway.
New face. I have a new goddamn face. Who'd have thought? Rapture. Paradise of the confidence man. I gotta keep revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle and count the cash. War's on in full now, boy. And I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan. Long time coming. And right about now, I expect the prodigal son is booking his flight.
I'm not sure what to think about this guy. It's clearly frozen in his splicer. But at the same time it's Houdini. Phosphorus ammunition, so we can use those probably to party machines. A hack turret or bot can be your greatest friend. Make that friendship last longer with the new Hardy Machines tonic from Ryan Industries. Hacking a turret or a bot raises its maximum health. Okay, another very useful one. We have something that we don't really give a crap about. Hacker's Delight, maybe. Found youth. That's what it always comes down to. Nature. Excellent. Yeah. Mini turrets, excellent. Proximity mines.
I'm sure you're worth nothing.
Take it down. Where did it go?
Kill us. Us.
Okay. Why isn't anyone doing anything?
This will never belong to you. Trying my best. By the minute, you nothing.
Of all them.
I'm not done talking to you.
I'm not speaking to you.
Hurt you.
Yeah, they're typical trash. I was hoping for more Houdinis. Seems like sounds aren't really working properly here. Like only partially they can be heard. I'm not particularly worried about that. I'm not sure if nothing else we can just reboot or something. More worried about it if it's a symptom of something else. Houdini, yeah. We got a decent result out of it. Okay, to find a little sister. I wonder, can we escape here to fight the big sister?
Somebody already went through their pockets.
No time to play.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard ain't one of your long losts.
The roses grow.
They Houdini's plus the research bonus increased. Thank you very much. And I'll save immediately because we're gonna have to. Yeah.
One is the angels dancing.
Ooh, hack only mini turrets. Excellent. Yeah, increase damage bonus. It's cake.
We found it.
Test solid slugs to Mini turrets are just, they're great product for the price. Lasts a decent amount of time and constantly firing. A portable turret that is weaker, basically, and only 25 after hacking. That's tough to compete with. In comparison, a single proximity grenade is pretty much 20. There's no way it can be just as useful. This could be... Camera could help us quite a bit here. Are you in good condition? No. So? A very good position. Very good position. We have camera here, we have easily placed turrets, we have our drones. This is a easily defendable place too. Probably one of the more secure you could have. Who's this? Drill specialist. Who needs guns when you got a drilled and nearly unlimited plasmid power? Significantly decreases cost of plasmids, but limits weapon selection to the drill, hack tool and the camera. Okay. So, drill and plasmids. Yep, that's a huge amount of support for the drill use.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking of Johnny Topside, though. It took real guts to find Rapture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him. It's a good thing I can't tell Lamb that, though. She'd probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
Okay. They're gonna come from two directions. Without a doubt they'll come from there, from there that they can't possibly come out from. But yeah. That's not the bigger problem. We'll probably go here so we can wherever we need to be fairly close though. We need to be able to protect her after all. So we can cover this on our own without doubt, and the camera covers here helps a little bit. But I think the turrets placed somewhere here would be best. They have to cover her and maybe a little bit of each other. So where would, yeah, that's a good place for one of them. I'm not sure if it's a good place for two of them.
Adam, Daddy's right here.
I can protect that. That still means they might.
I gotta disappear.
Fuck you.
She doesn't like you. You can't ignore me. I'll find you. You can't hide from me. You will.
comes the angel. Won't you need sunshine, angel?
Stop resisting. You're coming home with me.
She ain't yours. Get up, little Step away. She belongs.
Ranged fool. See you.
Yeah, it's like weapon noises are missing in these top twice where more people get involved.
Mending my own
Daddy, I'm ready.
Me, of all people. Hello? Is someone... I inherited all of this.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Yeah, in some ways these our preparations are totally unwarranted at this point. But at the same time, we haven't seen a major response from the opposition either. I mean, just fairly basic splicers, and that's it. So, if something bigger would pop up, the turns would certainly be warranted. Since we can easily replace them here, I don't really feel bad about using them. Still, we need one more gathering spot. I hacked this already. Why can't there a reason can't buy anymore? I'm sold out. Shit. Well, it makes sense. Corpses should be visible on the ground. This might be a good place. It's very well protected and there's still one corpse there, so... yeah. And if it triggers a big sister thing, this is pretty much the best place to do that encounter. Can't really think of a better place.
Here's the angel.
Ah, still watching you. Are you okay? Yeah. I don't think we need extra defenses here, so let's do it.
Adam, Daddy, here.
And you won't get it.
Inside.
Be sorry when I find you.
Absconding with innocent.
What the fuck? Literally a wall there. For God's sakes. The limit to this bullshit.
Cut it up.
Yep, I need to restart after this. Just missing weapon sounds. At least.
Darling, take care of this for me.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the same feel to it if you don't have the sounds.
Done now.
Yeah, constantly sounds cutting off.
Portfolio.
Oh, it's a Houdini! Come on, little
He's
girl.
nicer than other daddies.
Come on, bastard.
Ah, you woman!
450. Yeah, I think I'll end it here just to get rid of the sound issues. It just doesn't. It just isn't the same with that sound. Now I can hear them again. I don't know. No idea what's causing it. I have to hope that there's a restart will just fix it. Either way. More importantly, there is going to be the big sister fight after this, without a doubt, so maybe some plot development in general. So it would be great if the sounds were working at that point. Very close to natural camouflage, probably 2 Houdinis at this level, maybe 3. Very, very nice. And then we have natural camouflage. Must have ability. Arms race. I don't think we're gonna get free health restoration after gathering Adam. We can take a lot of research from Big Sister though. We have the length and research and they take a lot of punishment before going down. So who knows. The later levels certainly will require multiple Big Sisters. In this game, just relying on the drill, or at mostly trying to rely on the drill. Naturally, at the start, you probably can't because you don't have the support abilities. But damn, I thought it was more or less like the range thing, but this has a massively superior amount of abilities that support the melee. Deadly machines. What the fuck is? Yeah, it was the deadlier machines. Literally deadlier machines. Big daddies have arms, right? I don't know. Sounds good though. Sounds very, very good. Maybe you'll get an overall damage boost to your weaponry or something. Yep. I'll end it here. See if we can get rid of the sound issues.